Yo, what's good, guys? Soul ShakeDown Podcast. Shit, it's kind of like episode 21 because this fool fucking Fat Guapo is low-key.
Knocked out an episode?
Yeah, did like an episode with JoJo the other day. We still got that shit on the hard drive, but we'll fuck around and edit that shit up after we shoot this one. That shit was pretty funny, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro.
This was stupid.
JoJo was in here having a blast.
Hell, shout out that fool Guapo too.
Shout out Fat Guapo.
Hell, that shit was funny as hell. But yeah, bro. Shit, last couple days been crazy as hell. We've been here every night getting work in. I felt like everyone from the fucking city's been here the last couple days. That shit been
Shit,
cool,
you
bro.
been in here working.
Bro, but we both been here, you feel me? But yeah, no, last couple nights been cool though.
Just been busy.
Hell yeah, I've been busy as fuck.
Studio's been busy.
Hell yeah. I went home a little early last night at like midnight. It was like midnight or so. My girl was hella happy. It was the first time every other night I was like, I'm gonna make it home early. I was here till like
Didn't make it home early.
Yeah, 3 a.m. every night, bro. But it's good though. It's like when the blessing happens, you can't really, I don't know, when the opportunity arises, you got to take that shit. You know what I mean? And like, you never know. Like, I had a session with the homie G-Fe, and it's like out of nowhere, like everyone's here, and it was like, oh shit, now you know what I mean? It's like that shit happens so quick. You feel me? Like everyone will just pull up, and then it's like, okay, now we got a full ass room, but. Damn, I wish that shit happened on the weekend though when you was here too. We could have gotten so much shit.
That's cool. It's gonna happen when it happens. I'm usually only here weekends.
No, I feel that.
But
Kev was gone too. I was like, damn, bro. And we were just in the B room at the time too, because I think Costello was in the session in the A room. I was like, we was so packed. There was so many people in there, but
that's a good thing though.
Yeah, no, it was cool. Hell, it's always good to even be just locked in with all the artists too, and sometimes not even make music, just to be like with everybody, just to like tap in, you feel me? Like build a relationship, because shit, that should be important, a relationship with the artist, you know what I mean? Being able to like actually be able to just hit anyone up and, yo, what's going on? You trying to make some shit today? Or, you know what I mean? Make some shit, pull some strings last minute, or you know what I mean? Like, I think that's just super important, you know what I mean? But yeah, bro, last couple of days been crazy. I've been fucking tired. Woke up tired as hell today, but we
Same,
good, bro.
bro.
We back at this shit. We back here. You know what I mean? We putting it back.
Put in that work.
Hell yeah, bro. I wanna shout out Kai True and fucking Hate Society on this T-shirt really quick.
Fire.
I hooked it up last time. This shit is hard.
I need to get me one.
Yeah, hell yeah. Kai True, feel my presence. They low-key went hard as fuck on the merch. They even got like some hoodies and shit too. Damn, we low-key need to pull up on Hate Society. I've been saying that shit.
Bro, I've been waiting for
the shoes.
You show me that shit, bro. I'm trying to get that whole collection he's about to drop.
Them shit's about to come out crazy. But those shits they take so long to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit takes
I seen he was working on some other shit, screen print and shit.
Yeah. We can't really show none of that shit yet. But
no, hell no.
When the homie drops some kicks, they're about to be
he's got some shit right now.
Yeah, some of the craziest shit, bro. He's got some designs.
He's got some shit cooking.
He was showing us, bro, that fool be really making that shit from scratch. It's cool. Like that fool really be putting it on for the city too. Like I always support like a lot of the people that are around here, like really making clothes and doing this shit from scratch and like making their own designs and that fool printing all this shit, doing all the screen,
doing everything
crazy
by hand and shit,
yeah,
stitching it on the spot. Like the last time we pulled up, I think what'd you get, like a hat and some shorts, and then he literally stitched them up right then and there.
Shit. Yeah, and the hat, he went crazy.
Yeah.
I remember all the fucking bro. I don't even want to wear that hat sometimes because I'm like, damn, that shit is too nice.
It's like a fucking art piece.
Yeah,
bro.
It's like an art piece pretty much. I got that shit up in my room right now. I'm like, that shit is low-key looks fire right there. But yeah, no, that fool be going crazy. Shout out Hate Society. That's the boy right there.
Yep, shout out Hate Society for
Hell
sure.
Yeah. But you seen that this fool Drake's got an actual date now for his court date with UMG.
For real?
December 20th or it's coming up. It's like a week or so.
I didn't know he actually got a
No, they got a real life court date.
That's crazy.
Set up.
That's
you think
wild,
he's gonna
bro.
be in court? Like,
Probably.
you motherfuckers.
I don't know. He's just probably his lawyer's gonna do
That's
everything.
low key kind of crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, just suing UMG, suing Universal Music Group, like, and like, I don't know. That shit is low key crazy. Cause everyone's saying that like even if.
Cause when is Super Bowl?
No, Super Bowl's not till February 20th.
February.
He's got
So that's a while.
Yeah, no, but what he did is he got shows. He's touring Australia the same time that Kendrick's doing the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Ironically.
Yeah.
Do you feel me?
No,
Just happens to have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ironically.
Yeah.
But you seen Kendrick's tour dates too that just dropped, right? You seen he's going to
when
Toronto?
does he start to tour?
Oh shit!
After
I
Super Bowl?
forget. No, I think it's before. I'm not gonna lie.
For real?
I feel like it's before.
I've seen the.
You seen? Remember when you
he got
shared it to me?
two LA dates.
I think they added another one. I
And
think he's
then-
doing SoFi 3 days in a row.
Oh, for real?
Bro, imagine
And then
being
I think
able
he's
to
doing
do,
Canada twice.
Imagine being able to do a stadium in your hometown
Yeah, that's
3
fire.
days in a row.
Yeah.
Even 2 days in a row. 2 nights sold out in your hometown
I'm sure
in a
those-
stadium.
I'm sure those tickets are already sold
Bro,
out.
that is low key the crazy. Bro, yeah.
If they went on sale already,
I bet
or
people are
like,
paying. I bet people are trying to go every night. What the fuck?
I think nosebleeds were like 125.
Bro, if I had the bread for it, I would go both nights.
Bro, we should go.
What the fuck?
We should go, bro.
Yeah, we gotta see.
That's
what those tickets are hitting
honestly,
for.
I'm not gonna lie. That's like one person I'd want to go see perform.
Bro.
I'm not a really big fan of like
Yeah.
like concerts, really.
Yeah, no, I haven't been to a concert in a minute, bro.
Yeah.
I've seen some legendary ass concerts like in like a long ass time ago though, but yeah, no, I haven't been to a concert in a minute. I seen Snoop Dogg live.
Who have I seen?
That shit was. I saw Snoop Dogg live for free.
For real?
Yeah, down
Like
in Del Mar.
How long ago was this?
Back when I was in my band, because like when I was working for the band, the studio that like basically where we were recording at, these fools would do events, and it was basically like a hydration station. You ever heard so like imagine at an event it's just free water. You can just come up with like any jug, and we'll just fill up your water type shit, and like. I think it was just like some shit that he did where I don't know how the fuck he got paid or whatever, but he literally just paid me in studio time, and I was just young as fuck, so
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, bet, like
Yeah, you took it.
I just took it, you know what I mean? But the crazy thing is, like as a kid, like it wasn't my studio time, it was my band studio time, but like I'm the only one from my band who fucking went and worked it, so like I went down there and worked all day. I think one other time one other person from my band went, but there was another time I went by myself. Worked that bitch for 6-7 hours, just all day, just in Del Mar, just like filling up everyone's water, and then and then we would just take breaks. So like whoever was working, like we would take hour-long breaks, and then like every like maybe 4 hours, I'd just get like an hour to like just go walk around, and then like late at night. That shit, we ended up just closing down the station, and then just like fucking Snoop Dogg was performing, and I was like, what the fuck? And like low key the whole day I was hot, like the whole day I'm like hella annoyed, like hella like, man, this shit fucking boots, like this shit is hella boring, sitting here doing this shit, and
Snoop Dogg came on.
and then Snoop Dogg came on. That shit was low key fire, and then we saw a bunch of sick shit. But
is that the only concert you ever been to? Like,
nah, I worked a couple like that.
okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I worked a couple like that. I even worked some fucking random fucking punk rock festival up in like San Bernardino or some shit. That shit was random as fuck, but it was cool. But long as like I was getting hella studio time for my band. We
Yeah.
damn near recorded our whole album off
Yeah.
me just doing like the muscle like that. But like a lot of the songs were songs that I had wrote and shit too. So I was like, fuck it, like let me push for this shit. But
Bro, fucking
yeah, that shit crazy.
it's crazy to see how like big events like that are put on though, cause well, I like I said, I haven't been to a lot, but the one that like stands out to me the most, fucking Ironic got like all backstage access to fucking the reggae shit.
Yeah, hella.
I forgot who was all fucking performing in it, in it, but we fucking got to go like backstage, got to go like see like everything, bro, like everything,
Yeah,
and
nah, that shit's
fucking
cool.
you just saw like like background people doing a bunch of shit running.
Yeah,
how like sound is set up, bro. And it's like a crazy.
No, that should be.
It's crazy
that shit next
production
level.
going on back there, bro.
Live sound is a different beast.
Yeah, and that's what I'm telling you. Like, you don't like, as obviously when you go see it, it's like you just see what's going on, but like there's a whole different like thing.
And that shit's funny even for us too, because like we can get hella established as like audio engineers and like studio, like recording and all that shit, and we'll know about plugins and all this shit, right?
And there's that side for them too, though,
bro.
Yeah,
you go and learn that shit. You got to start learning about DI, direct inputs. You got to start learning about snakes. You got to start learning about, bro. There's so many different types of shit when it comes to live sound. That shit is a beast on its own. Shout out anyone who does live sound. You know who which one of our homies who does that shit who's really good?
DanX.
That fool DanX.
Yeah, shout out DanX.
Shout out that fool DanX. He fucking,
that shit is gnarly, bro.
Yeah, he does a lot of crazy ass live sound, bro, and that fool really goes crazy with it. That fool really goes hard. Yeah, bro. Damn, I just realized I got a bunch of music reviews too.
For real? Like a lot?
A shit ton.
We can do them at the end or what?
Yeah, we can do them at the end, but I realized that some of them, they sent an Apple do you got Apple Music?
I do.
So I might have to send you some of the links.
That's cool.
Yeah, and then we'll
figure it out.
that. But there was like 2 or 3 of them that were Apple Music, and some of them were like YouTube and shit too. So we'll just go like that.
All right.
But hell yeah, I posted some shit on my story last night, and I'm not gonna lie, we got fucking hella.
Finally, bro. I was like waiting for
Hell yeah. We gotta start doing that shit more, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. Next time you gotta do one too, just be like, everyone sending this shit to the
link. Yeah, I'll repost it. I don't even remember seeing that you posted something like that, I'll be honest.
I randomly did it last night when we were making beats.
Really?
Hella. Bro, I'm telling you, last night I was locked in, bro.
Shit.
What did I do? I was like cleaning the room. We made 4 beats, and then I was also making cover arts. I made the next schedule for our next 4 podcast. Fucking, well, I was in there locked in. I don't know. We was off the yerbas.
We're off the yerbas and fucking schwappies.
Some caffeine and weed, man. That's all you need sometimes, for real.
Oh, good yerba.
You feel me? Good yerba mate. Little weed real quick. Locked in.
Coffee for me this morning.
Hell yeah.
Out, though.
Oh damn. Oh wait, you gotta make a new one or something.
It's all good. I'll be aight.
We got the tea over there, the black tea. That shit's pretty bomb.
Yeah.
That shit got caffeine in it. That shit will wake you up.
I'll make one after this.
Hell yeah. Nah, but yeah, bro. The Drake shit, I'm not gonna lie. That shit is kind of wild for him suing.
I'm over it, bro.
Yeah, it's probably the last time I'm gonna bring that shit up. I mean, until the suit actually just gets filed or whatever the case is done.
You want to talk about? You want to get into some of the Kendrick conspiracies?
What's that? Oh, bro, that shit's pretty crazy. You think there's another tape?
For sure, another tape.
Bro.
I think it's gonna.
So you seen the dates when it's supposed to drop? They're saying it's supposed to drop soon, but I don't think it's gonna drop on those days.
I don't know.
So it would work for the conspiracy, right? Whatever he was they were talking about for the sales or whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's gonna drop when he's on the halftime show.
I don't know when exactly he's gonna drop, but I think
that shit would be so cold.
It would be cold, but I think for sure it's gonna be another tape, and I think it's gonna be a collab tape with SZA, low key. Because I think this one was
the album.
Because this one was hella like.
He had 2 songs with her on there already.
Yeah. Because I feel like this one was hella like. Because not all the songs are like.
Interesting. That's an interesting take.
Yeah, up tempo, but like a lot of them are very like hella in your face, like hella like. How would I describe them? Like hella. Like masculine, like a lot of energy, you know.
I could.
And I feel like
seeing him have.
And I feel like this one's gonna be more R&B, because he already did do a lot of R&B samples on this one too.
Yeah.
And the ones with SZA.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like he's gonna do that like 10 times on this tape.
Damn.
Because they did kind of kill it.
That's a crazy take though. If he drops an album with SZA.
Yeah. Because I feel like this one was hella like, it was cool, everybody fuck with it, like both women and men like this one, like kids like this one,
But
bro.
he's
Like
been dropping like hard song after hard song after hard song after hard song. Like there was like 2 on there with SZA.
yeah, exactly. Like they've all been like that energy.
But I bet you he has so much in the vault that's like on some like smooth shit that like he's about to like just really flip the script on.
Yeah, I think so too, bro.
Damn.
I don't know. That's what I think.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that. At least I think there's gonna be more SZA on the next tape.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
More SZA on the next album.
Yeah, I think it only makes sense because they're going on tour too.
Yeah, nah.
For sure, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have dope collabs on there too.
I think it's hard how he's still super locked in with TDE too. Like I remember.
Oh yeah.
I remember when everyone was like heard he was starting PG Lang and shit. I think everyone was kind of scared to a degree that like he's not gonna like still be locked in with him.
Yeah.
But like that was just like from that like people from the outside because they don't really know shit. But like I'm sure everyone on the inner circle is like, nah, what the fuck, like. This the homie. He's starting his own shit, and we're gonna help it grow.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, so I think that's really cool. Like their approach that they're still like super locked in. Yeah, and like, cause like that shit's hard, bro. I could really see Kendrick taking PG Lang and creating a whole new branch in the industry and a whole new like bring a whole new wave of producers, a whole new wave of artists, a whole new sound, even beyond him creating. Like like Kendrick in 10 years, like, bro, what? Imagine Kendrick just executive producing an album. Like, not even, like, bro, what? Like, where he's at and his creative direction is always going to be respected. Like, imagine, fuck, rest in peace, Quincy Jones, bro. Like Quincy Jones just passed away recently, bro. Like one of my favorite producers, literally, like in my opinion, the top pinnacle of producers, bro. Like the best composers, played the most instruments. Like Quincy Jones really is like the root of all this shit. Like when it comes to Dr. Dre's sound, when it comes to like a lot of people's sound, bro. Like Quincy Jones, you feel me? So when he got like older, you feel me, he was doing a lot of like executive production and like he did executive production, my fault, and he did executive production for Kendrick, for a lot of people, bro. And like his creative direction's always been really highly respected. You know what I mean? And I think having more people like that in the music industry, right, with like an elderly ear and someone that we could like look up to, and like imagine if someone could come in that like we've looked up to for years and we can show our songs to, right, or like our next project we're working on or some shit, right, be like, what should we do with this? And then they're like, to like and like help us out, you know what I mean, or like give us good direction, or like, you know what I mean, like give us good tips and like let us know like if we're heading in the right direction, or maybe trying to change some shit or add some more live instruments, or
I gotta show you that
like some shit like that. I don't know.
I 1000% agree with you. Like I would honestly love to be in that position to be able to do that. Yeah. But I'm gonna show you fucking the Pharrell fucking when he goes to the school with the students. I'm gonna show you that shit. That shit is like, bro. It's not even that it's funny, cause like his critiques are crazy, but like you could tell like it's dope, bro. Yeah, you could tell. It's Pharrell. Like good criticism. Bro.
I love Pharrell, bro. I could watch any piece of his content. I've been telling you, you still haven't watched the movie.
Oh, I know. I've been slacking.
If y'all haven't watched the movie,
I'm slacking.
Y'all start telling B in the comments like, yo, that movie's really good, B. You're missing out. Like
I'm telling you, I can't watch like
it's not even that long. It's not even 2 hours.
I watched The Penguin and I got burnt out, bro.
You didn't even finish The Penguin.
Yeah, I did.
You finished it?
Yeah, I finished it.
That shit was good.
Yeah, I finished it. Because see, that's nice. But
you haven't watched The Batman yet.
Yeah, I have.
You watched? You did watch The Batman.
You watched it?
The Batman?
Yeah,
I did just watch The
Batman. It's pretty good, right?
Bro, it leads into The Penguin.
But it's pretty good, right?
Yeah, nah.
Because at first I didn't like it at first, but I had to watch it like a few times.
I had to rewatch The Batman after watching The Penguin to get more respect for it. Because then I watched it and I'm like, oh shit. I kind of like I think movies and story, like they kind of fucked us on the storylines, because now I can't watch a storyline like.
It's because they're kind of all like out of order too.
That's what I'm saying, and I kind of want to. It's better to watch it out of order.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's almost like I used to want to see it in a storyline, but now it's like I want to see the end, and then I want to see how it happened, and then I want to see the middle.
Right.
I think Star Wars or something did that to us.
Yeah, that's what it is, bro.
Star Wars are like they did that to us, and then like
ever since then it was like
ever since then they've changed music. I'm not music. They've changed TV and film, bro, to where everything is like that. You get the end of it, the fucking beginning of it. Even when you watch like a TV show. They never fucking give the whole TV show like in just like a storyline half the time. It's just like, oh yeah, here's the end. Whoa, how'd they get there? Oh, and then 2 years before. Man, what the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the direction where like the Avengers is going to type shit.
Bro, yeah, I don't know. Now I'm to the point where I actually don't even know which order I want to watch it in.
Yeah.
You ever watch that one show on Netflix? I think it's called Kaleidoscope or something, and you could watch it in any which order, and it's supposed to like give you a different feeling of it.
No.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. Kaleidoscope. I haven't watched that shit either, but everyone said it was crazy.
No.
When it dropped, everyone was talking about it.
I'm telling you, don't be watching shit, bro.
Yeah, I feel that.
It's hard for me, bro. It's hard.
You gotta watch Piece by Piece, though.
Yeah.
It's on Amazon Prime, I think, right now. If you got Amazon Prime. If not...
I'll probably just buy it.
Yeah.
Like, rent it for, like... I think you do it on iTunes. If it's on iTunes...
I'm pretty sure I sent you a link.
Yeah. To watch it for free?
On some shit. But you should pay for it on Amazon Prime though.
You know what? I'm going to pay for it.
But like I do support that.
I'm gonna pay for it.
Yeah, you feel me? Hey, shout out Pharrell, man.
Oh man,
for real.
Hey man, we don't got it like that right now.
Yeah, we gotta watch it how we can watch it. But if I could pay for it, I'm gonna buy it and then I'll just have it for the crib. Show it to the kids, you feel me? I need that. But you can't even buy movies like that no more.
Not really.
I wish I could just like buy a movie and just like have it at the crib.
I'm telling you, the few times that I have not even bought a movie, but like rented a movie that I wanted to watch, that like wasn't on some streaming platform that I couldn't find it on or I didn't have. I would just get it like I try to look it up on the iTunes store. Yeah. Now you can rent a movie for like $3. So I'm like, that's not terrible, bro.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's not terrible. So I'm like, fuck it.
Bro, that shit's kind of crazy though. Like,
or just find a website.
But like when you had a movie though, like okay, think about like when you were a kid, right? Did you have movies like around the house?
Hell yeah, because like saying. DVDs and
did you not watch them religiously?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then like feel attached to those characters. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
that's not a thing no more, huh?
Like say if
that's
we
so
had
crazy.
Kids,
I never
our kids would never feel that right now, right? Because they're not gonna have a movie.
I don't feel that right now. Yeah, bro.
Because like we don't just like have something that we're like that attached to.
What's your favorite movie like or like your movie
growing up like that?
No, like right now, like you've watched it before, but like you like to watch it like not religiously, but like you could always go back and watch it.
A movie.
Right now,
the Pharrell movie.
For real?
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm planning on watching it like 8
again.
times.
Oh shit.
No, like
damn.
I like to rewatch it because like there's
gonna be stuff.
Yeah, bro.
No, I agree.
There's gonna be a lot of like little facts that I'm gonna miss, and then like the third time I'm gonna pick up the third layer of it, but then the fifth time you know what I mean? Like I like to decipher shit. Like with TV shows. Yeah. I've rewatched certain TV shows 10 times. Like I've watched like a 10-season show 10 times. Like. But just because I'll watch, like, when I really like something, I'll just watch nothing but that. Yeah. It's kind of like music. I'm kind of annoying. Like, when I find an artist, I'll just listen to just that artist. Really? Yeah. Like, I don't really, I don't listen to playlists. I don't listen to playlists either. I literally just go by artist. Like, last year on the Spotify Wrapped or whatever, it said I listened to 1,085 different artists, right? So all I do is I find a new artist every day, and I'll listen to them all day. Really? All day, bro. I'll listen to them. That's interesting. Take a shower and then all this shit. And then I'll just listen to it and then I'll just be like, all right, that was hard. And then the next day I'll either go back to it or I'll like depend, like, I don't know. Like I'll kind of just like let my soul kind of guide me on that one and it'll either take me back to the artist or like make me want to listen to some new shit. But like, I never listen. I always just listen by the artist, either by the artist or by the album.
That's interesting.
I never listen like to a playlist. I don't know, but I think it's just because that's how I've always listened to music. Was like put on an album, put on a record, put on something, and just listen to the whole shit. And then when the record's done, you either gotta put a new one on or play that shit back. Half the time I'll just play the shit back.
That's an interesting way to listen to music.
I don't know why, but like I want like to decipher. Like I feel like the third time I'm deciphering it more. Like the first time I get like the surface level. Like okay, like how does it make me feel? Okay, like that's like the surface shit. Yeah. How does it make me feel? What does it make me? Make me want to do? The second level for me is okay. What instruments, right? How did they like? You know what I mean, right? And then the third level is what chords, what notes, what progressions. And then the fourth level is how did they make this sound? What plugins are they using? How did they mix this? What programs did they plug it? Like I'm trying to listen to like everything, bro, like and decipher everything, but like I don't know why my brain, I think it's just because I have like OCD or some shit, but I want to like hella dive into that shit.
See, because to me
that's like some super over compulsive shit, but I
like go through the like albums and I'll like put the songs that I like a lot, like really like, and like I'll save them, yeah, and then I'll go like listen to all those songs, because it's not just like those songs, but like over time I've obviously got songs in the playlist. Yeah. But fucking like I'll go back and listen to the album and back and like okay. I won't like, it's not that I'm like I don't do how you do it, like to where like I'll repeat it or like I'll go back to it later, and then like I either find more songs that I like, or then I end up liking like, damn, there's a lot more that I missed on here that I like now. Like
how I remember artists is by albums.
I don't know. I don't honestly.
Like if I think of artists, I don't think of songs. Personally,
I don't think of songs either.
I think of albums. Personally, like when I think of J. Cole, I think of Forest Hill Drives, and then personally KOD. I like those projects. When I think of Erykah Badu, I think of Baduism. When I think of, you know what I mean? Like, when I think of Kendrick now, I'm thinking of Damn, To Pimp a Butterfly, all this shit. When I'm thinking of... So, like, I think, like, when I literally, like, I think that's why I like albums so much, because I literally correlate artist with an album. And I didn't realize that until right now, but I do that. When I think of Jill Scott, I don't know what the album's called, but it's like a picture of her face, and it's like blue behind it. I hope someone can comment the shit below. That shit's hard. But I think of albums or the album cover. I think, you know what I mean, the cover.
I think of covers more than like that.
When you think of an artist, what's the first thing you think of? Is the album cover?
Yeah, probably. It's not like the cover. I mean, the like album name. It's like the cover,
right?
What their art looks like. Yeah.
That's weird, right?
Yeah. Because I can tell you what they look like, but I can't tell you. I
really thought about that.
I can't really
like that shit. Tell you so song names. Yeah.
Song names. I'm terrible, bro.
Song names.
I would have to go through my phone and be like, this song.
But I like hella songs. Yeah. I like hella songs. Mm-hmm. But like I know albums.
That's terrible, huh?
That's crazy. But like you wanna know what's crazy about that is right now, artists shouldn't even drop albums. Up and coming artists.
No, singles.
Just singles, right? Yeah. But then they need to drop an album for us to like remember them. So like they gotta drop singles for us to know about them, for us to at least know about their name, but for us to remember their name, they gotta drop an album. Would you agree with that statement? That shit low key just hit me right now, but like I feel like.
But it can't just be an album. It has to be like.
But okay, but think about this like this.
You can't just be like put a.
Okay, like I'm gonna use a random artist as an example right now, right? A random ass artist. An artist that hasn't really had a good album yet, in my opinion. Ice Spice. I know about Ice Spice. I don't know if I'll remember about Ice Spice.
I agree with that statement.
Because she does not have a good album yet. She has a song.
What's another artist?
Lil Nas X.
I agree.
He's got some good. He has an album that was pretty good, but no, he's got an album that was pretty good. But I don't really I don't really listen to that album, so I can't really attach myself to the album. But I know about him.
What do you know about him? Yeah.
But I know about him because of the song. Do you feel me? So like a song is how like an artist gets known right now, but like an album is how an artist gets remembered. When you think of fucking Snoop Dogg, what's the first album you think of?
Dog Pound.
And Doggy Style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? Every time. So like.
And then, the next thing I think about is like Snoop and Dre.
Bro.
Yeah.
When you think of Dre, what do you think of? The Chronic?
Yeah. And then Eminem.
And 50 Cent?
Yeah.
50 Cent, Get Rich and Die Trying.
Mm-hmm.
All albums, first thing. When you think of a fucking artist, the album is the first thing in the head. So like, for the artist right now, we gotta drop hella singles just to get known, right? You get one that gets known, gets a couple 100,000, maybe 1 million or some shit. Then from that, you gotta use that leverage to drop.
Yeah.
The body of work to get remembered by, right?
But would you agree that?
Damn, that's a crazy statement. I know.
No. I agree with everything you're saying. Like you haven't said a lot yet. But what I'm saying, do you agree with? In an album, right? You're saying what you're saying. Yes, add that to when you're thinking about an album. But would you also add like it also kind of has to be like a roller coaster, or would you say it has to be a consistent like all these songs have to sound like this, or would you have to say nah? Let me throw some.
No, it doesn't all have to sound like nothing.
Right.
Because when I think of Kendrick, I think of Damn. And that Damn is a lot of different energy, a lot of different vibes. I mean, first you think of Humble, you think of DNA, but then you think of Loyalty. You think of Rihanna, you think of Love. You think of that song with Zachary, or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You think of all that shit, right? So like... I don't think it's gotta be one specific vibe or energy, but it's gotta be rememberable. Like, how do you get remembered without like a body of work as an artist or as a creative? When I think of, yeah, bro, when I think of a lot of artists, I just think of albums. That's crazy. That's actually really wild. And then there's like the secondary like tier of artists that like I remember of singles. You know, and like there's like a couple songs you remember.
What about, because I feel like a lot of albums too have a lot of, sometimes it's all one like producer, but I feel like that's rare. And I feel like a lot of the times it's like a bunch of producers.
Yeah.
But it
depends on the project.
But then I feel like when it's at that level,
like all the ones we just named are all primarily one producer. A lot of them are.
Did one producer produce all of Kendrick's shit?
No, but Kendrick, you gotta think of Kendrick as a producer at that point.
Because he's kind of overseeing everything.
He's overseeing everything. He's an executive producer. He's hands-on everything. He's changing instruments. He's pulling shit in and out. Kendrick is producing that product.
Okay, so then maybe...
like even J. Cole... Like, J. Cole is a producer, right? Even if he's not hands-on, like, even if T-Minus is making the beat, like, J. Cole is, like, changing BPMs, maybe pulling shit in and out, like, getting the stems. Like, he's doing hella producer-type shit. You know what I mean? So, like Kanye West.
Same thing, probably.
Kanye West is producing all his shit. Even if he's got people in there, he's producing all his shit. DJ Khaled. He's not producing the shit, but he's executive producing all this shit.
A lot of hands-on shit.
You feel me? So, like...
Pause.
But you know what I mean, though? Like...
Yeah.
And, like, even when I think of all those... Like, when I think of Kanye, bro, Graduation. Like, bro, the first thing I think of when I think of these fucking artists is albums, bro. That's crazy. Do you think the new generation of people will think of artists the same way we think of artists? Do you think the kids will remember artists like we do? Because because when we were kids, hold on, let me cook real quick. When we were kids, we like an album would come out. We're like, damn, a CD. and we would get the CD even, or like our parents would get it or some shit and play the shit, or we would have to buy it on iTunes. We would have to LimeWire the whole project.
Yeah.
We would have to do all this shit just to get the album, right?
But
it's too easy to just get one song.
Yeah, my counter to that, because to me growing up, like maybe before I had the technologies to do that, I feel like for me what did it was, the parents playing it for you, but I feel like at that point you'd almost in a sense be like, I like that one song. And then also it would have to do a lot with radio, because you would hear that one song that your mom would be playing a lot, and then you would also hear it on the radio a lot.
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like that also made us go and be like, let me see, and then that's when you'd go to the LimeWire, and that's when you would
get the rest of the project.
Yes.
And then you'd really dive in. Yeah, because I was just about to say, every album started with at least one song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I need that song.
And then you would go to that song, and that song is usually on the album.
Yeah.
And then that's when you'd be like, oh, okay, there's more on here that I like, or I like all of it.
Yeah,
or,
no, I feel that.
You know, I feel like that. I feel like that's another side to it too.
I hella feel that. Damn, bro. I never realized how much I'd correlated artists with albums until, honestly, we had this conversation. But I really wonder if the next generation of people will, like, the next generation of listeners.
But to answer your question, I feel like it could either stay the same.
So?
I feel like it could either, it could stay the same now, because I feel like that's what Kendrick is kind of pushing.
Yeah.
But also, I feel like it could flip and it could go back to now, okay, single.
Yeah.
Who is this? Oh, he doesn't have any albums out. Yeah. Well, maybe I'm gonna just stay listening to his singles, and then eventually drops an album, and then.
Well,
boom.
because at the end of the day, like, I would never push an up and coming artist to drop an album.
No, never. No, I wouldn't.
Like,
I wouldn't,
even
no.
like an artist that's got 1,000 monthly listeners or whatever right now. Personally, I'm saying drop hella singles, get your shit up, collab with other artists. Maybe get a single or two going crazy, and then drop those singles on a project, right? Because then you could,
one or two, like,
and then throw some new shit.
Yeah,
throw some new shit on there, and then throw one of the singles that's going crazy on the project. Because but at the end of the day, like, we gotta get the singles to get known. Because, like, if we're just trying to get remembered right off the rip, I don't think we're ever gonna even get known. Like, I think if people try to just go straight for the album, it's like, wait, whoa, I don't mean, like, you gotta take me to dinner first, pause. You know what I mean, though? Like, as a listener, though, like, I don't know you yet as an artist. I don't know who you are. Who are you? What do you talk about? What are your morals? Like, what do you know what I mean? Like, I kind of gotta figure you out a little bit. I gotta get a vibe
but at the same time, not everybody cares about stuff like that.
I don't know, but for you to really care about an artist,
but that's me.
Are you?
No, that's me though. But
no, for me too. No, for me
but
too.
I'm saying,
I gotta get at least somewhat of a vibe for this person.
But what I'm saying for like the whole world, to put that blanket on everybody. I feel like not everybody on the world cares. Everybody cares that much, but there is a handful of people. Or even more than a handful of people who care, and we look at stuff like that.
Hell yeah. I mean, if they're gonna get more into, like, the artist and really start like diving into them and, like, get, like, you know what I mean, kind of obsessed with the artist. You know what I mean, like when we were younger, like, when I found out about 50 Cent, I'm like, bro, who the fuck is this guy? You know what I mean? Like, bro, what? And then you start watching interviews and shit, and then you're like, oh, this fool's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Like, that's why interviews are cool, because, like, you got to be like, bro, wait, who is this person, this record I just heard? I got to figure out who this is. I'll go and look up interviews, bro. I just watch everyone's Breakfast Club interview. Bro, I've watched hours and hours. Bro, at the restaurant, all I would do after I would listen to an album 4 times is listen to them talk about the album. Like, listen to the interview they just did, the press run. I would try to find the press run they did that year on that album and be like, all right, what, they gotta have at least one interview they talked about that shit, right? Because when they did this shit, they go on all the press runs, they do all the fucking interviews, all this shit. So, like, I would always try to use that, you know what I mean? And it helped me, like, kind of figure it out. And that's low-key what made me want to hella do interviews here, because I'm like, damn, we could be people's press run. Like, now we're going to start having interviews. We got some guests coming next couple of weeks. They're going to be dropping their projects, and it's like, I hope in 5-10 years, people be watching our shit back and be like, damn, these was so-and-so's press run on this tape. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I know not everyone's gonna take, like, bro, I know my thought process on this shit is hella OCD. Like, I know I thinking about it, like, probably not every which way a lot of people do. But I know there is people that do think about it like I do. And, like, there's gonna be people that, like, love these artists and, like, get obsessed with these artists and, like, I don't know. And even maybe if they don't think about it like that, maybe my thought process will help them kind of like dive into them a little bit more. Because like I think once you figure out who the person is, sometimes will fuck up the artist and like make you not want to listen to them. You feel me? And sometimes will make you want to listen to them even more. When I figured out who Lil Russell is, right? I listened to Lil Russell. Lil Russell's hard as fuck. I figured out who he was, and I'm like, oh, he's a legend. Like, Lil Russell's gonna be remembered, like, in the music shit, in the human shit, and everything. You know what I mean? And I think, like, figuring out who the people are will take your connection with the creative that much more. And that's really what we're here to do. You feel me? Is, like, help, like, the people, you know what I mean? Like, dive that much more into the creatives, that much more into the artists, like. And I hope my understanding will help them, like, when we bring in artists, they're gonna be like, oh, damn, this could be so-and-so's press run for a project. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, all the artists we work with, bro, is future stars type shit. Damn, battery exhausted. Fuck it, bro. Should we just wrap it?
Fuck it.
All right, bro, we're going to wrap it with the video down. Black screen, wrapping it up. We did 42 minutes.
Fuck it.
Appreciate y'all. I was going off on a rant right now. Next time when we actually got a camera, BNASTY's got to do motivational words for you guys. I was gonna have him do it today, but the black screen saved him. He got lucked out today.
The black screen.
He's happy. All right, I appreciate y'all. Sorry you guys had to listen to the closeout on a black screen. Love y'all. Have a good rest of your day. Take care.